Welcome back to another episode of Sonoma Strong Hauling. It's like 8:30 and 90 degrees, and we're working in this building right here, carrying stuff downstairs, making a bunch of noise. And one guy came out with a suit on and was like, "What's all that noise?" I said, "It's real men at work, so we're getting it done." Now let's talk trash in the dump line with Matt, Vic, and JoJo Lena. And we just got done with the job. Now let's talk about bumping that price up. When you should bump that price up. Whenever it's upstairs, you might want to bump that price up. Whenever it's down a hill, you might want to bump that price up. Whenever it's a job you don't want to do, you might really want to bump that price up. Ain't that right, JoJo?
Yeah, that way when you get it, it's worth the doing. Yeah.
And if it's in a basement and it's in an attic or something like that, you might want to bump that price up. So make sure it's worth your time and get your money. And who's the cover winner of the week, JoJo?
The cover winner this week was Vets Hall.
Vets Hall Junk Removal. Those guys are awesome. You know, Sonoma Strong Hauling, Matt, Vic, and the JoJo, we love our vets. So yeah, check out their videos, and they're some good guys and they have good tips. So we're back here at the landfill, and what's your prediction of the dump feed, JoJo?
I'm gonna say 53.
I'm gonna say 57. If you guys can see, ain't no one here at the landfill, baby. You know what that means? We doing something right and we getting money. So let's see who wins. So check it out, JoJo found these at the job. And the first thing I thought was, I'm gonna drink one of those once I'm done. And what'd you think?
Oh, I think they're collector items.
It must be the fat boy in me.
Star Wars.
Wow.
Yeah.
And she also found something else in the back. We'll show you her find of the day. So guess who the winner was? It wasn't me.
Again.
Pissed me off. So the JoJo's find of the day.
Yeah, this is awesome. It's not broken at all. It looks really good and it pulls out really far. So it's a great divider. I'm gonna sell it.
You're gonna sell it?
Yeah.
Okay. Every time I hop in the truck, JoJo's bringing stuff back to the house. You damn a hoarder. Look how cute she is though. So we are heading to job number 2. And we got this job from a Google search, and it's some green waste. My favorite.
Okay, so we're arriving at job number 2, and it's yard debris.
Yay! So here's the pile of the green waste. Yeah, it looks like we might get stuck a few times.
It's got prickly stuff all
We're
over
gonna
it.
get it done. I'm not gonna lie. I love it. I love it. JoJo, you got like a pecker on there. What are you doing? It's all fun and games until you grow a pecker, guys. Almost done. Check me out. I didn't know it snowed in California in the summertime, baby. Oh, yeah. So, job is complete. And check it out. There's a tiny little pile right there. She said don't worry about it. She's gonna shop vac it, but we're done. About what, 15 minutes?
Yeah.
15 minutes later, we just got paid. Oh yeah. So job is complete, and guess what I did?
You bumped that price up.
So don't be scared when you show up to a job and they sent you some photos and the pile's a little bit bigger. Bump that price up. Now we're heading to the next job, and it's a repeat customer. And he calls us about every 6 months to pick up some boxes. And it's in Sebastopol, California, so stay tuned. We making money. All cash, baby, that's what I'm talking about. Why is there a 10 in there? What the hell? A bunch of 10s, huh? She must have sold drugs back in the day. A bunch of 10 sacks. So we're at job number 3, and the JoJo's backing me up. This is a repeat customer, and it's an easy job, easy money. About to get it done. So here's the job. There's all these boxes right here, which ain't that bad. Like I always say, it ain't that bad.
It is not.
And it's also this umbrella, which I'll break it down real quick and load it on up. So guess what the JoJo's trying out for? Ninja Warriors. Oh, she's getting it. You go, girl. Now, always work smarter, not harder. This isn't that heavy, but we're gonna do it the smart way and the easy way. Save your back. So about 10 minutes later, job is complete, and this is a repeat customer. So he actually forgot about something he needed to throw in there too. And I told him no problem, but just be cautious of people that start pulling stuff out of the house and keep bringing stuff out of the house and keep wanting to load it up. You better get your money and charge them. But if it's a repeat customer and they forgot a little wheelbarrow, don't be that asshole and be like, oh yeah, it's gonna be $20 more. They're gonna call you back all the time. How important is that, JoJo?
That's super important. Very good advice.
Just don't let people get over on you. And look what I'll be smacking on here shortly. And the JoJo don't want none. She's fasting. So we back at it again, talking trash in the dump line. And what we gonna talk about, JoJo?
Well, today we're going to talk about the things you do not want to do in junk removal.
And what's the first thing you definitely don't want to do?
Well, the first thing is the most important thing. You do not want to start loading up your truck without first agreeing upon a price with the customer.
Because that can piss the customer off. You load it up, you did all that work, you hit them with that price, and they're like, oh, hell no. So always give them a price first before you load up. And number 2, you definitely don't want to back up on their lawn without asking for permission, because you can run over a sprinkler, just mess up their lawn. So make sure you always ask for permission. And what's number 3?
Number 3, you don't want to drag things through their flower beds.
Yeah, you don't want to mess up their vegetables, their flowers, dragging trash through there. You don't want to do that. And number 4, don't ever pinch your balls or itch your gooch in front of a customer. Don't ever do that. But if you do, make sure you do it through your pocket.
I would say it's best to just not mess with your junk when you're hauling junk.
I'm just playing. Yeah, don't do that. So don't itch your gooch. Anyways, yeah, don't. All right, let's get more serious. All right. So you definitely don't want to piss in someone's backyard. You always want to ask the customer. I mean, going pee's all right. Now, let me rephrase that. Don't ever piss in no one's backyard. Those are things you don't want to do. And, yeah. So we're over here. And what's your prediction of the dump fee, JoJo?
Prediction of the dump fee is 50.
50? I'm going to say $60. So let's see what happens. And leave a comment down below things that you shouldn't do at a customer's house. We want to see what you guys come up with.
Or what your worst mistake was as you're learning junk removal. Like, what did you do where you look back now and you're like, I really shouldn't have done that?
I know what my worst mistake was. I went to a huge job. It was in Sonoma. It was like 30 loads. And I just purchased the dump trailer. And I had no idea how to price really that good. And I told the realtor it'd be $1,000 a load. And guess what happened? I didn't get the job. But I was smiling and everything. I said, yep, it'll be $1,000 a load.
They never called you.
They never called me. I think I need to hit that realtor up and apologize. So yeah, leave a comment down below what you guys have done. So guess who won again? Two in a row.
$2 off.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm good at this.
You are pretty good at this.
Well, this is one of the things I love about doing junk removal is, you know, in between jobs, you go on these beautiful drives and you get to spend time with your partner, and then you just stop, do a job, and pick up money, and then hop in the car and go for another beautiful drive.
Oh yeah.
Is that just the perfect day?
Getting money, awesome views, and yeah, meeting people and networking. Sounds good to me.
All right, we're pulling into the next job of the day.
And it's a repeat customer, and it's a tight squeeze, but we'll get in here.
House is
Beautiful.
cushioned by vineyards.
This is actually where we got our Posturepedic bed that was brand new. We did a job here, what, a year ago?
Oh yeah, it was the best bed ever. I mean, it's like a $1,300 bed.
Brand new. Never really, not brand new, but barely used. And it's, yeah, we sleep on it now.
Oh, I love it.
So we'll see what we get into today. We might not be able to film, but let's see. So we are done for the day. And JoJo, her bike got stolen about 6 months ago. What'd you want to go do yesterday?
Well, we were thinking yesterday about going and buying some new bikes, and we didn't. But today we come across.
We just finished that job. We couldn't record, but check it out. They're not the best bikes, but there's some bikes. We gotta look them up too. Let's check them out.
I lost count. How many bikes did we come across?
I don't even know. Look, we got all those bikes.
Yeah, they're trail. We're gonna look them up.
They're trail bikes, and now that JoJo got 10 bikes, her bike got stolen before, but now she has 10 bikes.
I'm gonna keep like 2 of the best, and then I'm gonna put the rest on mine.
Yeah, look at the tires. I don't know. They must be pretty good. They look kind of cool. I don't know. The chains are rusty, so we won't get much for them, but some money's better than no money. And I'm gonna put a trail cam out in the backyard, so if that thief that stole her bike before comes back by, I got a broadhead for his ass. I'm gonna be hiding in the bushes with my compound bow, and I'm gonna let him have it. So yeah, the junk guys done blessed us again.
Did you have a find of the day? Let us know.